Craigslist. Wherever you are, you can buy stuff. Wherever you are. Craigslist.
Yes, 2019. This is it, boys and girls. This is it. I'm doing one last Craigslist Chaos. We're going to close it out strong. I feel like people probably bought a bunch of shit or got a bunch of shit for Christmas they don't want. They should be on here selling it and getting rid of it, or who knows what happens. Shout out to all the Patreons. Thank you guys. We got some new Patreons. Let me give shout outs to the new ones. Cameron Kehoe, Kehoe. I butcher these names. I'm gonna have to start telling people you got to write it in. Cameron, thank you. James and Katie, thank you. George Jocelyn, thank you. Peter Sumlin, and look who's here, Shire. Hey, babe.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Looking at all of our Patreons.
Okay. Well, Shire's not on the mic because we have Patreon 012, Michael Graham in the building. What up, buddy?
What's going on, dude?
Thanks for coming over.
Thanks for having me here.
You guys think I keep fucking around with my Patreon shit? Literally, if you join the Patreon, you can come to my house.
Yeah.
And now we're here.
We are here. It's funny because I was listening to the last Craigslist Chaos on the way in, so I went from having to be like a Patreon that just listens to I got out of the car. I'm like, here we go. I'm going through that vortex, but now
Well,
now I'm on the other side.
Now you're here. What do you think of the factory?
I like it. Yeah. I this is like I said. I wanted to see what my $84 a year was going to. I had no idea what to expect. I've never seen a podcast studio. Mine's just a microphone and my kitchen table. I don't even have headphones.
Oh, really?
No, I just put them on, but they're not plugged into nothing. I just want to look official.
Yeah, so it's almost done decorating. Like I was telling you, so we had a bunch of posters hanging up, but they have fallen off the walls. We're waiting on the frames. But what do you think of the chairs? It's a comfy chair.
You go down.
It's
Yeah.
old school. It is an old school comfy chair.
Yeah. No, it's comfortable. I mean, I had wicked bad back problems up until a couple of years ago, and this would have killed me. I could tell you just by the angle of my knees.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this would have been death. So, I would say if you're a guest and you have back problems, maybe you should get your own chair. But other than that, they're good.
Yeah, BYOC.
Yeah.
But no, thanks for coming over. Thank you. Brought a case of White Claw. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, but I'm glad to have you. Thank you for being a Patreon. I'm glad to have you join in, and with your Boston accent, it could get wild today. And that's another shout out. Let me give another shout out to Patreon George. He actually emailed me about an hour ago, and he said on Craigslist today he wants to check out Boston, Massachusetts, Manchester, New Hampshire, and El Paso, Texas. So that is where we're going to start the chaos today. I'm glad to have you in studio. I don't think I've done El Paso's always a crazy place. You ever been down there?
I've been to Dallas, just in Texas. That's it.
Yeah, that's Dallas is much nicer. El Paso is just a real. I mean, it's right on the border. It's shitty, and that's all I'll say about it.
I'll take your word for
Yeah,
it.
yeah. You don't ever need to go there. Well, here I'll hit you with a couple questions while we're getting set up here. Where's the best place you've ever gone?
In the whole world?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a good one. We were talking earlier that I used to live in Japan for a little while. So I lived at the base of Mount Fuji.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of cool. You'd see Mount Fuji, every day. Actually, you know what? Now I think about it, I've been to Mount Olympus in Greece. Yeah, that was pretty cool. When I was in the Marine Corps, we had done a training exercise pre 9/11, and there is a military base just outside of whatever town there is. I think it's outside of Olympus. I don't remember the exact name of it, but effectively what we ended up doing was shooting artillery rounds right at the base of Mount Olympus and the throne of Zeus, and the Greek people were not happy.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, they showed up protesting, I kid you not, with signs, and they were telling us to go home in Greek.
So you're shooting like just real, like what kind of guns? Just badass.
Yeah, 155 millimeter artillery rounds.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That'd fuck some shit up, right?
It would fuck some shit
Well,
up.
it would just go into the bottom of the mountain and just.
Yeah, just imagine like shooting at the front range. There's not really anything there. There's just wide open expanses of land, and it's the same thing. But you think about it, like that's Mount Olympus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not just in Washington State. That's a legit place in Greece where the Olympics started. So. But it was also, like I said, it was pre 9/11. Greece, they just kind of really didn't like Americans to begin with, and I think us shooting rounds at the throne of Zeus pissed them off.
I could see nobody liking you to shoot shit up, really.
No.
I can't do it now. I have a wonderful girlfriend who's right upstairs, but did you ever go anywhere, or was Japan like, I want to go somewhere where they just want to fuck American dudes? Like your accent, especially like your Boston accent, would be like the Australian accent would be here. Was Japan, or is there anywhere where you've gone somewhere and they're just like, just talk more, I want to hear you talk?
I mean, yeah, I get that. Even when I lived in North Carolina, people would just tell me they wanted me to narrate their life. And no, when I was in the Marines, I didn't really, I never really, I don't want to lie to myself, I never hooked up with any girl that was like like from that country.
Uh-huh.
You know, like when I was in Japan, I hooked up with a chick in Japan, but she was American.
Yeah,
she was in the Marines. You know, but
See,
I just stayed away from. I don't know. I just stayed away from like foreign pussy. You don't want to catch something for real. I mean, that's a real thing. If you, and I'll use Japan again as an example. If you get an STD, you can't leave.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
They don't want you bringing it back in. They actually check the bottom of your shoes. I was in Spain one time, and they made us go through a wash station, and they had to inspect the bottom of your shoes. The Department of Agriculture doesn't even want you bringing dirt back over.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. People do it. Oh, sorry.
I don't know. I just didn't know. I didn't know any of that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I have to worry about it anymore. But in my younger days, I was like, I just want to be the hot Australian dude in one country somewhere. But maybe it's Amsterdam or somewhere.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We are going. Wait, where are you from originally?
Originally, I'm from Massachusetts, but I moved here from North Carolina. I lived in North Carolina from effectively 2000 to 2015. And then I moved out here when I graduated college.
But where were you at in Massachusetts?
The town is Wilmington, Mass.
Okay.
Yeah, I was born and raised in Methuen, and then we moved to Wilmington. And if anybody was listening to this, I went to high school in Billerica. And Billerica is where all my friends were from. That's where I learned to, that's where I learned to fight. Like Billerica that's where I grew up. But I'm from Wilmington.
How far is that from Boston?
The best way to describe it'd be like Thornton to Denver. On a straight line, it's like 11 miles, I think.
Oh, so you're close.
Yeah, close. But with traffic, the traffic heading south on 93 in the mornings, it'd take an hour and 45 minutes just to get, a half the way there or something.
This is like a stupid question you probably hate, but how, like the Good Will Hunting is like my favorite movie. How far off is that from like Boston dudes, their little crew?
I mean, those kids are from Southie, so Southie's its own separate animal. You know what I mean? A lot of dudes, they swing first, ask questions later. I mean, as a movie, I love Good Will Hunting. If I had to put like a real metric on it, I would think that's probably the movie I may have seen the most. Saving Private Ryan's probably up there as well. I mean, it's just an all-around.
Yeah, I love it. It's my favorite movie. But...
The best Boston movie, though, with air quotes around Boston, would be The Fighter.
Oh, yeah?
With Mark Wahlberg, Christian Bale, hands down. I mean, I grew up they shot that movie, and it was supposed to take place in Lowell. I mean, when I joined the Marine Corps, I got recruited out of Lowell. Our high school's biggest rival was Greater Lowell Tech. I went to Shawsheen Tech. The two towns pretty much touch each other. There's a small patch of another town in between, but... when The Fighter came out, that was a good
one
for people who were not from that area. They did a good job in nailing it, especially his sisters and shit. That was spot on.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
Yeah.
And I'm always just curious what people would think. Yeah. So
Ted, I mentioned it earlier. I hate that with a passion. That's the worst Boston.
I've never seen it, but I'll take your. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to live up to those other two.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to Boston then. So like, I'll ask you this like. So next to the list, like Malden, Watertown, Somerville.
Somerville. I'll correct you on the way to say it. Don't worry. I'll make sure you don't get beat up for not pronouncing Peabody. You say Peabody by accident. I don't want to do that.
So we'll go over these and I'll tell you. We're starting in Boston. First one. All right. Well, babysitter according to your budget. Hello, I'm bilingual, trustworthy, drug-free, smoke-free, calm, and respectful 40-year-old babysitter. All right, we're going to pass on that.
Where was she from?
Malden.
In Malden? Okay.
Would you trust her if you had kids? Do you have any kids?
No, I don't think so.
But if you did?
A chick from Malden that's bilingual? I mean, maybe if my kid was Haitian, that's there's a lot of Haitians that live there. She could,
All right.
speak Haitian Creole.
The next one, hot flash study. If you suffer from hot flashes, you may be eligible to participate in a clinical research study. I don't know.
Is it gender specific?
No, compensation will be provided for time and travel to learn more about this study and see if you qualify. Do you have hot flashes?
No.
Do I want to have hot flashes? What is hot flashes? Just when you get nervous?
I think your nipples get hard.
Is that true? Because I can tell them, hey, all right, we'll keep it moving.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Wait, let me see. Oh, no, we'll keep going. M4F, I'll listen to your holiday blues. Hi there. Oh, what is this? Let me check for a phone number first before I read this whole thing. I don't know. It's all a bunch of bullshit. Reliable family, childcare, phone fun. Here we go.
Oh.
Deep, sexy voice for a nice phone conversation. Not into games or drama. Just a one-time call, unless, of course, you ask me to call again. Looking to talk to a female, just my preference. No, we got an email. Looking for a ride to Dallas. Drum lessons.
They want to ride to Dallas?
Looking for a ride to Dallas. Texas on my way to Phoenix, Arizona. I'm in search of a ride to Dallas.
From where?
From Boston. Vito. Maybe we'll call him.
Vito needs a ride from Boston to Dallas?
Yeah. We're going to call him.
Just keep in mind, you may be an accomplice to helping a felon escape or something.
You don't. Well, here, wait. Let me give you a little backstory. I'm in search of a ride to Dallas, Texas area on my way back to Phoenix, Arizona. I can go to anywhere that is convenient for you to pick me up, and I can be dropped off anywhere in the Dallas area or its suburbs. I'm happy to share the cost of gas and all tolls. I'm also good company and very intelligent and funny guy who makes good conversation, or I can just be quiet and respectful. I've taken many ride shares in the past and have references from other drivers. I'm a very normal, sane, and polite, educated school teacher looking for a ride share to visit my brother in Fort Worth. I also understand we would probably have to stay overnight one night at a hotel, and I could pay for my own room.
If he's so well put together, how come he can't figure out to get
why
a plane
can't you get a
ticket? Why would
flight?
you need a ride? Why don't you just say, look, I don't feel like buying a ticket, and I'm trying to do some buck wild stuff.
You know what? Those are good questions.
Let's call the man up and ask him.
We're about to. You want to take this first
I got
one?
this, yeah.
All right.
I got this. What? By the way, are these in the community, or where do you find them?
Just in the community.
Community?
I just put in call me in the search, and then, oh, yeah, because you can't see him, but we'll see if we can get an answer. So he posted this 6 days ago, so you can feel him out and see if we want to give him a ride. His name is Vito, Vito.
Okay.
And here we go. Come on, Vito. Well,
Right.
swing and a miss on
What was the
Vito.
number? Has it got a number? An area code? Just remember that way if he calls
Oh,
back.
if he calls back?
Yeah.
All right, let's keep it moving. Miss my top friend, Carlos. If you remember me, I'm your old Latin CD friend. We enjoyed our time together. Call me or email me. Is there a number for Carlos? No.
No.
Real psychic. How you feel about a psychic? Psychic reader. I'm a gifted life coach and spiritual therapist with years of experience. All right. Let's
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I saw one as well.
we're going to let you fire at this one. You want to see what your year brings?
Let's do it. Let's see what 2020 brings in.
You can feel this person out, and we'll see what they. We'll see what kind of advice.
Is
they
it the
give
one
you.
from the 26? Has a pic. Says life coach. Is it this one?
No, it might be the same one. What number do you have? A 718?
7. Yeah.
108 607?
781. You mean?
Seven-
781.
No, 718.
Oh, that's upstate New York, actually.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're dealing with the New Yorker. You guys might have that rivalry right off. Here we go. Learn about your future.
All right. What name am I looking for?
It didn't say, I don't think. Yeah, no name.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm not doing well. I'm doing well, but I'm not. That's why I'm calling. I'm calling
Yeah.
about the ad in Craigslist for the life coach.
Yeah. How can I help you?
I'm not doing well, lady. But first off, let me introduce myself. My name is Sonny. Who am I speaking with?
My name is Catherine.
Catherine. Nice to meet you.
Mhm.
Did I catch you at a bad time?
No, No, I'm listening.
Oh, okay. All right. I just didn't have a good Christmas. I'm looking to go into 2020 with a smile on my face. I don't know what to do. I've actually sunken into a rabbit hole of going into Craigslist, and that's how I found you. It said life coach, and just by the words life and coach being put together, I was inspired to call you.
There you go. And that's why I'm here. I can help. What do you want to do? Do you want to do spiritual therapy or just a full life reading to see what's going on? I could see that you've been stressed out, you've been fed up, you're a little bit depressed, and there's a lot of situations surrounding you. Just by talking to you, I can hear this.
Well, this is what I want to do.
Tell me what you want to do.
Here's what I want to do. All right. We're going into the most futuristic year other than the year 2000. This is the most futuristic year possible in my life. I don't think I'm ever going to see 2020. You just saying that, it sounds futuristic. I want to do something that I thought would be in my future. I've never done it. I want to do stand-up comedy.
Okay. You'd be good at it.
How do you know that?
Because I could tell.
You think I'm funny?
You have the strength and confidence to do it. Yeah.
Oh.
Hello, it's me.
Hi, how you doing? Hello?
Yeah, so it would be good. It would be good for you.
You think so?
Yeah.
But I don't know. See, here's the problem. I've been thinking about this, but I don't know how to write jokes. Like, people write jokes.
Okay.
You hear a knock-knock joke. You hear a chicken cross the road joke. You hear these jokes. People write those jokes. I don't know how to write jokes.
Okay.
I have to whisper because it's kind of
That's not that big of a deal.
Listen, Catherine, I don't know how to write jokes.
Okay.
What do I do?
Well, it depends. I mean, do you want to do a reading?
Do I want to do a reading?
Yeah, so we can go through this together because, I don't consultate for free.
All right, let's do a reading.
Okay. Do you do Cash App?
No, I don't have a Cash App. Why do I? All right, so let me ask you a question, so that way we don't go down the wrong path here. Is there an upfront payment required? Because
Yeah.
see, here's the thing. See, I grow weed for a living, but it's not quite legal. So I got money, but I can't really spend it.
Well,
so I
got
don't,
Cash App, and I do Apple Pay.
And you do what? And Apple? Yeah, I don't do Apple. I'm an Android guy.
Okay.
Yeah. How?
So I don't think
Just
there's
so
nothing I really do for you.
There's nothing you can do.
No, because you got to have a form of payment.
Oh.
You got to have some sort of credit, debit card, something going on.
Oh, I don't have credit. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, come on,
even a debit card, a bank card, a prepaid card, something going on.
What about Bitcoin?
Oh.
The Bitcoin I can do. I got a lot of Bitcoin.
Well, you know what the funny thing is? With Cash App, you can convert your Bitcoin or buy Bitcoin.
Is that comedy advice?
Huh?
You said the funny thing, and I thought maybe that was some advice for comedy. I thought maybe you were giving me like a free one-liner.
Well, yeah, you could convert your Bitcoin into cash on Cash App. So think about downloading it and figure it out and give me a call back.
And then I can call you back? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Hey, listen, I appreciate it. I love you.
I appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye.
You too.
That was a good call. She didn't want to do the love you back.
She's a hustler.
Yeah.
She hesitated on that, though.
Well, she answered somebody else in the middle of the fucking... That was perfect time. You're like, hello. Then that is chaos. Welcome to the chaos. You never know.
Where was she from? Where was Catherine from?
New York. But she just posted on here.
In Boston?
Yeah. I know she probably just posts everywhere. All right, I'm going to try to buy some laptops right now. I'm going to try to sell some laptops. This shit never works, but we'll see if they answer. One of these times I'm going to get them with the stolen laptop, see if they're interested.
That lady was fucking hilarious.
She's awful at life coach, so she had just no energy. Or like the other ones we talked to, like, hey, I can help you. She's just like, you want a reading or what?
No, I meant the lady you called about the laptop, and you were like, you have my iPad.
Oh, the tablet lady?
The tablet lady. That's what I meant to say. The tablet lady.
I should call her back. Actually. Maybe we'll call her back.
You were like, but you have my tablet at your house.
She couldn't understand that. Let's see where these guys got it. sign.
Hello, thank you for calling, Andy. I buy phones and electronics. I'm unable to take your call right.
All right. Once again, these people that buy the shit never answer the calls. The very next ad is all kinds of smartphones wanted. We'll pay on the spot, but it's the same guy. Canada's vlogging channel looking for partners.
That's the one I was just trying to re-find on my phone. I think I tapped off the page and I couldn't find it again.
Bo Stoners is a startup. Let's see if there's a number for him. Dimitri. Video blogging show that covers cannabis, marijuana, music, arts, and other events. You want to talk to this dude?
What if we end up doing like a podcast on a podcast?
Just start asking him questions?
Yeah.
All right, we'll call him. Dimitri. Let's see here. Is it not going to give us the phone number? Shit, it says a phone number, but now it says error. Show.
What's the number?
It won't. An error has occurred. It won't show up. Shit.
Oh.
Life coaching again. That's probably the same lady. Yeah. Tracy, life coach. What did her name say?
Catherine?
She was this one doesn't have. That's this one. I buy laptops. This is the same guy. All right, we might be out of Boston, actually. I need a few bucks for food. All right, let's see. Poor elderly guy needs a few bucks for food. I'm willing to borrow it and pay you back on January 3rd. I'm in Cambridge. Please text me or leave me a voicemail. I get constant telemarketing calls, even though I do not call. All right, I'm going to try to give this guy some money.
He's definitely in Harvard Square. You said he's in Cambridge?
It said Cambridge.
Yeah, that's Harvard Square style. That's like Colfax.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll talk to him. If he's good dude, I'll Venmo him $20.
All right.
We'll see if he has Venmo though. James. Poor elderly guy. I hope I never want to be sad. I'd like to help this guy actually. If this isn't a hustle. Well, he must have got his phone shut off. We didn't get to him.
Didn't get him fast enough.
All right, we're heading to, where was the next one? Oh, they want to go to Manchester.
New Hampshire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to Manchester.
All right.
New Hampshire. That is what George wanted us to do, so off we go. Call me in New Hampshire. Family looking for a small puppy. Family looking for a small puppy, so the family have a new friend. We can't help with that. Banjo and guitar Skype lessons. This guy's just trying to earn a living. Looking for hamsters, gerbils. Hey, I'm looking for a hamster or a few hamsters or gerbils. I currently own rats and bunnies, but I would like to get something different. I've always wanted a few, but the distance is a problem to some people. I've located Manchester, and I do not drive. Possibly free, please. Could trade as well. You know it. I'm also looking to rehome my male New Zealand rabbit. If you can help me, feel free. Yeah. No calls, thank you. You know we're calling him. So this person's probably not going to answer. Oh, God damn it. An error has occurred. Why is it not letting me get these people's phone number? It says show phone number. Damn it. I wanted to see what they were going to
Let me
trade.
see. Hold on.
If you can get on the phone app.
Yeah, no.
Found a cat on my roof. Had to be thrown up there. No way to get to the side of my roof from around my house. Message if yours got out. It will be safe and the owner is found. Notified PD and they advised it to keep us. This girl, if you think she's yours and we want picture proof, so we don't give her to someone it doesn't belong to. Wait, this really thinks someone...
I'd say ditch it just because if they say the police says keep us advised, they're like, that's...
No, I'm not worried about the police. I
right.
want to ask about... I got to know if someone threw the cat up on the roof.
I actually had an uncle that ran over the cat, and this is a true story. He ran over their cat when we were kids growing up, and my cousins were like 7 and 5, and he didn't want to tell him what happened, so he threw the cat up on the barn, like the little shed in the back, and it was up there for forever. He forgot about it. Now, fast forward, like my cousin's, I don't know, 20-something, he's working in the backyard, and there's like, the cat is like stuck up on the roof, just the bone.
Shit.
Yeah. He threw him up on the roof. He didn't think nobody would see it.
Well, we're going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to say, hey, wait, police department was notified the night we found her, hoping someone would call on her missing. We've been boarding her in the meantime. She's a blast playing with our cats. This is a month ago, so this should have been taken care of, I would hope.
You think a cat wouldn't still be up on them a month later?
They're probably keeping her.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Should I call her partner? They left 2 numbers.
Yeah, I see that.
Call Steven. Hey, Steven, I don't think this is my cat, but I got to know. They won't. Did a number come up for Steven and yours?
Yeah.
What does it say?
You want me to say it out loud?
Oh.
I can get here.
It's
on my
not
phone.
saying. Wait, what number do you have? Do you have one that ends in
86.
Oh, now it's not. Huh. I wonder what's going on with this, because now it's not letting me get numbers. But you can get them both?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, go back to the last one. Maybe you can help me with this hamster one, though.
Looking for gerbils in Manchester.
Yeah. Do you have a hamster number for that? If you hit reply up there, then it should bring up a number.
Yeah.
Has Craigslist kicked me off or something? All right, give me that number. Just
I'll just give you this.
let me see. Oh, it's got an extension.
Well, I think the extension's also the area code. New Hampshire only has one area code for the whole state, and the extension is the same as the.
Okay, we'll see. Let me give this back. This probably isn't going to work. I wonder why my Craigslist not letting me have phone calls. Did they figure me out?
I don't know.
It's just saying an error's occurred when I click on the number. What is going on?
Hey.
Does it just go forever? Hey, just calling to see if you want these hamsters. I'm really confused by your voicemail. I have 33 hamsters and 6 gerbils, and I'm willing to give 32 of them to you, and then you can have all the gerbils. So just give me a call back if you want these. And I enjoyed your voicemail. I have no idea what was going on, but I would also like to have you record my voicemail in exchange for these free hamsters and gerbils. If we could do that, that'd be great. Call me back as soon as you get this. Love you so much. Bye. What the fuck
was that, dude? I was so trying not to laugh.
All right. Well, that's it for. They got dog walking, pet sitting, quality childcare. We're out of. They don't have much in Manchester. We're heading to El Paso now.
All right.
That was weird. Now I'm so curious why I'm not getting phone calls. I'm glad you're here because. So usually when I click on a number, the number will come up, but these last 2, it just said error.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like, all right.
I see the one that says I buy laptops anytime. Oh, I'm back in Boston, I guess.
Boston?
Yeah, no, I'm back in there by accident.
Shit, we're in. I just did El Paso the other day. Sorry, George. Those
Wanna-
calls you just did were El Paso. Because I'm looking at the thing. I clicked on all these all before. So
You want to do, like, say, North Carolina?
yeah. Give me a city.
Wilmington?
Let's do it. Wilmington.
Or even Eastern North Carolina? I know those areas pretty well.
Why is this not coming up? Wilmington, Wilmington. Wait, how do you spell it? WLLI.
No. WILM.
Oh, that's why. I'm a moron. Wilmington.
Yeah.
North Carolina.
Yep.
Gotcha. All right. Come on and raise up. Take your shirt off. I'm sure you hate that as someone in North Carolina. All right. We're here. Here we go. Anyone in search of a German Shepherd? Puppy? No. Rehoming baby bunny rabbit. We might be into this. Hello, this is Blue. He's about 6 months old. They just posted this 22 hours ago. Skylar. I litter box train him so he loves to roam out of his playpen to hop around the house. He's the friendliest bunny. This was not an easy decision for me to make, but I'm starting a full-time job with going to school. All right. You're doing good. In search of a German Shepherd, Bayer Advantage dog, flea treatment. Got ripped off by Kevin Coates. All right. We don't know who he is.
Kevin Coates?
Yeah. From Pine Valley.
All right.
It just
Got
says,
ripped off by
it
Kevin
says,
Coates.
have you been ripped off by Kevin Coates? He runs ads under gigs and has ripped me off by not paying me money that I worked for at 217 Robert E. Lee Drive in Wilmington the day before Christmas. If you have been affected in any way from Kevin Coates, call me. I would like to hear about it. We got to call him, man. We got to call him. One 91. Is that the area code?
Yeah, that's my area code.
910?
Yeah, 910. Yeah.
685. What should we say he ripped us off on? We'll try to get this guy to say what gig he had first. And then we'll say we were a 2-man gig.
What do you mean?
That me and you did something together.
But he's going to think we're both on the phone?
Oh, maybe.
How about this?
I might bring you in.
How about you just call the guy and say, look, I'm not going to lie. We were going to prank you, but we're actually more curious as to who Kevin Coates is than us pranking you and just fucking up, your afternoon.
We'll get him to give Kevin Coates his number. I want to see what kind of gig he did first.
Yeah, let's just be honest with the guy. Be like, all right, look, man, who's Kevin Coates and what happened?
Hold on, we'll see how he acts.
Hey, who do I know in Colorado?
Hey, this is Josh. You don't know me, but I'm calling to see what Kevin Coates did to you. Because he's
really?
a piece of shit to me.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Josh.
What did he have you do?
Okay, Josh. Tell me that again. I'm on speakerphone with my friend.
Oh, just this Kevin Coates. He's just a bastard. What did he do to you? He rip you off?
Yes, sir. He ripped me off of $737.50.
Damn. What happened?
I did some plumbing contracting work for him. He bought a house, wanted to fix it up. He got the permits. He said the plumber he hired didn't have time to do everything other than the rough end, and which wasn't much. So I came in and did the trim out, all the fixtures, and so he paid me a draw of $300. I was going to charge him a little over $1,000, and so he stiffed me with the rest, and told me that if I didn't leave the property, he was going to call the police. I said, okay, go ahead.
This piece
when
of
they
shit.
got there, yeah, he is a piece of shit. When the cops got there, I told them I wanted to be in their report, and they said, you handled it perfectly. You didn't run. I said, I have nothing to run from.
Yeah.
I said, the man short of me, and when the cops got there, they told me that I was not the first. They said they had numerous complaints from the same address, same person about the same thing.
Yeah, that's how he is, man. Have you?
Wow.
Do you have a number for him?
Oh, what, a phone number?
Yeah, I'm trying to still get a hold of him.
Yeah, I got a number for him, and it ain't just a phone number. I was thinking 3 6s myself, but that's his number. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he is the devil walking around here.
He's
I'm trying to find him. I need to have a talk with him.
Really? You want me to take you to the place he's working at every day?
Yeah, where's he at?
He's in Wilmington.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and give you the address.
What the hell are you listening to?
My friend's listening to something on the internet.
Sounds weird. What's he listening to?
TV on his phone. What is it called? Pluto TV? Yeah. Yeah, Pluto TV.
Did he get ripped off by Kevin?
No, he didn't, but he knows my whole story. I was going to hire him to help do some labor, but I didn't. It's a good thing.
Yeah, without it, fucking killed
it.
He would have?
Well, I don't know if he would have. Everybody wants to, but I got so much in my life. I got baggage. I take care of my mother. She's elderly, and she depends on me. So I can't go, throw myself into prison the rest of my life.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I just can't do it.
All right. Well,
what's your name?
This is Josh.
Josh, that's right, Josh. I'm Archer.
All right, Archer. Well, you know what? I'm going to just go find him. I think I know where he's at. I just saw this ad, and I was like, it just breaks my heart to know he's doing this to other people.
Man, it's 217 Robert E. Lee Drive.
Oh, that's where he's at?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to go pay him a visit, and then I'll send you pictures of what happened.
You send me some clear pictures.
Yeah, of just the beating that he
Now-
send you a video. Give your friend something good to watch.
Yeah, okay,
weird shit he's watching, Pluto or some shit.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, man. I've been watching it with him, and they have a TV show on it. It's right down the road on 421 called what? Swamp Loggers?
Oh, Swamp Waters?
Man, Swamp Loggers.
Oh, yeah.
You've seen that?
Yeah, you know what's funny? My buddy is sitting right here next to me. He's on the show. Hold on, let me give you the phone. They're watching your show. They're watching Swamp Loggers. Hold on, you can talk to him.
You guys watch Swamp Loggers?
Cool.
Not on right now.
I can't hear that.
Hello?
I can't hear. Yeah, hey, man.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. What part do you play on that show?
Oh, I drive the Ripper. Do you remember the episode where they build the back lot for Stevenson Mazda Kia?
Stevenson, I don't know if I saw that. I'm sitting with my friend. He's the number one fan of you guys.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I
Hey,
drive the Ripper. I did that.
On there?
I was on the episode where they had with Stevenson Mazda Kia. I drove the Ripper. I would rip all the stuff up, all the veg, the root when the root would be left over.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know if we saw that episode, but
well, on Market Street with Stevenson, where the Kia is, right? Stevenson, the new side, new side. Pacabala put in a new side, and we ripped it up.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he was
cool,
on.
Man.
He's on the show. It's awesome. When we go out, he gets so much pussy.
I bet.
I'm like, dude, this swamp thing is good.
Man, let me tell you, I went to Pink Hill one time. Man, let me tell you, I know why they call it Pink Hill.
They didn't call it Blue Balls. I'll tell you that. We were getting it after
it. I was giving them the deep run.
I'm glad you guys liked the show, man. What a crazy coincidence.
We love the show, and his internet is the only way we can get it. And I met the guy, the head dog. I'll forget his name, but I met him in the salvage yard. I was right behind him in the line, and he had just gotten off the phone. He said, "Man, I'm gonna be on a TV show." I said, "No way."
Was it Rusty or Spencer?
The big guy.
Spencer.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said, "Be looking for me. I'm gonna be on TV." I said, "All right, brother. God bless you. I'll be looking for you." I finally found him.
He used to run he used to run the 700, but now they moved him up.
Oh.
Times are changing.
The guy that drives the Ford truck?
No, the 700. The 700. He was driving the 700 in the same episode. He remember when the guy got stuck on the log and they had to pull him out with the chain? He's the guy who got the chain off the truck.
Oh, okay.
That's Spencer. He's the big guy. Yeah. That's my beau right there, Spencer.
We got to get you. Guys, we got to get you guys on the show.
Man, I'd love to be on the show. I'm a mechanic, and you guys, I'd be a standby mechanic for when the mechanic gets aggravated. I'll run in and while the camera's off and fix it and give him the credit.
Hey, let me ask you this. Can you use a chainsaw?
Well, yeah, as a matter of fact, I might be interested in a chainsaw. You got one?
Yeah, we got chainsaws. Yeah,
of course. What do you think we asked Santa for? We got so many damn chainsaws.
Wow.
We get them from the John Deere up in Kinston.
Damn.
You know what we'd like to do is cut this fucking Kevin Coates up with one of these goddamn chainsaws. If you know, that's kind of what we'd like to do.
Look, Josh, you know what? That sounds good, and we call that shop talk back from where I come from, but it still ain't gonna get us to heaven.
That's true.
Just cut to the chase. Right there it is. That's my goal. I'm 53 now. I take care of my mother. She's elderly. And I'll be damned if I am going to let anybody steal my joy, no matter how much it costs.
Right.
It's true.
Hey, yeah, I'm paying for it now. At the end of the year, I'm broke. Yeah, I'm paying for it now, but I got to deal with it.
You got it.
And I cannot throw myself in prison the rest of my life, you know. And Kevin, I guess, got a gold horseshoe stuck up somewhere.
You know, I think Kevin, he used to run with them Rivenbach boys, right?
Oh, really? In Wilmington?
Yeah, you know the Rivenbachs?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Right, yeah.
Well, okay. So you don't kill him, but if I kill him, it's okay with you, right?
It's not okay with me.
But what if I get your money plus interest?
Well, if you get my money plus interest, I'll probably be your friend the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then if you make it to heaven before me, because I'm 42, you're 52, you let the good Lord know that I had to do some stuff, but it was to help you.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I will let the good Lord know, but Josh, I'm going to pray for you right now.
All right.
calm those thoughts, because it's negative thinking. And sure, we want to get our money.
Well, I'm going to be positive in 2020, but we still got a little time left. I'm going to do right next year, but we got about 48 hours. I could really get some shit done, you know?
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Well, please live to see another year and
You
out
know
of prison.
You know
Out of prison.
All right, buddy. Well, you guys enjoy the show. Keep watching, and you guys have a good New Year. We'll see you in heaven.
All right, brother. Hey, call me back, will you?
I will. I'll call you tomorrow for sure.
All right, brother.
All right, love
God
you,
bless.
All right, love you. That's my favorite part, is when you just tell the people I love you.
Sometimes they answer.
They don't expect it.
They didn't know that you knew all that shit. So
No,
wait, that
I
was just
stumped
a
that kid.
show of-
Yeah.
That was great.
Now, here's what happened. This is where I got that from. The Swamp Log is, they didn't like shoot an episode or nothing, but while that show was going on, they actually, at this car dealership I was working at, were cleaning out the back lot. So I would see the show, and they had the same stuff like over where where they were cleaning out the lot and everything. And there was this one thing called the Ripper, and all it did was just rip stuff up out of the ground.
They were so confused. We should have just called and said we were with Kevin Coates, and you need to take this shit down. You can't be talking shit to us on the internet. How about this? Looking for a baby kitten for my kids for Christmas. Christmas is over. I'm going to say next Christmas. Oh, I thought this was for next Christmas.
This one, there's a help wanted. Looking to hire someone who is knowledgeable in all aspects of construction. Must have own transportation to office daily. They're in Leland. Leland's the next town north.
I tell you what, I think I'm blocked on Craigslist.
Really? That's
Because
so interesting.
it's saying show phone number, and I click on it, and it won't let me look at it. What the fuck is going on? Have they got to the bottom of this?
I even got a first name.
Who, Mary?
No, for this construction one is what the example I was just.
Hold on a sec. Where are you at? In Wilmington still?
Yeah.
Indian ringneck. Oh, that's a bird.
Yeah, that's a bird. I saw that one.
Will it give me a number or not? Oh, that won't give me a number, but I don't really want a bird again. Hold on. Handicap needs help. Jesus.
There's a missing kayak. Someone lost a kayak, and they took a picture of it.
Really?
Yeah, we should call them and ask them why the kayak is in the pool.
In their pool?
Yeah, it looks like it's in the hot tub.
Wait, they lost it or they found it?
No, it says, I decided to take my new hobby passport out to Fort Fisher since it was going to be in the 70s. I launched in the creek near crossover 2 on Fort Fisher. Let me read this, make sure they didn't find it. It was a terrible decision.
Right.
About an hour or two, I had to walk back to my Jeep. I needed to call 911 because I was stuck in quicksand. Luckily, the fire department, we should just call them and get their story.
Jesus.
Just
Hold on, I'm going to try to get this class ring I found.
Okay.
Someone found a 2008 SJ High School.
What was
class
it?
ring.
SJ?
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
Yeah, I don't know
Pender
that.
County.
Oh, okay.
But he said, I feel like this guy will get mad at me. He said, if you can't describe it, don't waste your time calling.
Well, you should look up the class ring and see if they have an image of one on the internet. You know?
Hold on. I don't actually want it. I want to just try to trick him. People get so... This is about a month ago. So hopefully he found it. Come on.
Yeah.
Richard.
Hey.
Hey, buddy. Richie Rich, what's going on?
I'm just messing around watching TV. What's up with you?
What are you watching?
Getting ready to watch Jeopardy.
Oh, I love Jeopardy. That Alex Trebek. Hey, did you find my class ring?
I don't know. What does it look like?
It's like a circle, and then it says like high school on it. 2008.
Hang on a minute. Let me change.
Is that
hold this thing up for a minute. Dolly, get down. There you go.
You got a dog?
Movement dog. I have to go get it. I'll have to look at it and tell you.
What kind of dog you got?
This one's a little, almost 4-pound Yorkie.
Oh.
What?
Where'd you find it?
He's almost 4 pounds.
Oh, what a good dog.
Where'd you lose your class ring?
It was right by Walmart.
Nope. This ain't it.
Dang it. Whose is that one? What's it say?
Well, if I told you that, then you'd know everything I know, and you wouldn't have anything on me, would you?
I don't want anything on you. That's your shirt job. Shirt's on you. Or maybe you're topless. I don't know how you watch Jeopardy. So it's not my ring for sure?
No, it wasn't found anywhere close to a shopping center.
Oh. Where'd you find Did the dog find it or you found it?
Oh, I found it with a metal detector. I found several of them.
You found several rings?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Where do you find them all?
Here and there.
Do you find
Campgrounds.
I'm looking to get engaged. Would you have happened to find like an engagement ring? You know what I mean?
It's gone.
Oh, it's gone? Because I can't really afford a ring. So if we just could just tell me which ring you found, and then I could just claim it.
If you can't afford a ring, and you're fixing to get married, you're in for a world of hurt, brother.
Yeah, that's probably true. Have you ever been married?
Have I?
Yeah.
61 years.
Wow. Congratulations.
Same woman.
Same woman?
Same woman. Yeah.
Where'd you meet her?
At work. She was working the drive-in, kind of like the what you see on TV with the fawns hanging around.
Yeah.
She was working one of those.
Well, you're probably right. I need to save a little more money, but do you have any marriage advice for me? 61 years. What should I do?
Happy wife, happy life.
Happy wife, happy life. Seems pretty easy. Well, you know what, Richard? I appreciate it. I guess this isn't my ring, or you don't have my engagement ring.
No, if I had it, if it was even close, we'd talk some further. But it's not. This was way off from any Walmart, any grocery store, wasn't even a 7-Eleven within 2, 3, 4 miles.
I think I lost it. Well, you know what? I was buying camping supplies, so I might have lost it when I went camping. I don't know, though.
Well, I found some campgrounds.
Which color?
Campgrounds and school playgrounds and old battlefield sites where I've always worked in.
Wow. What's the coolest thing you ever found?
Probably the neatest thing, but not the most expensive, not worth the most. In Colorado, around an old log cabin, 2-story log cabin that served as a way station for the Pony Express, I found a piece of lead with a hole in it, a piece of lead that might have weighed 2 pounds, maybe 3 pounds. And all the corners knocked off of it, and there's lots of little digs in it where somebody had been working on it with a knife. And I found out later that was lead that the Indians used and some of the natives used in Colorado to make their own bullets. And this guy sold that kind of stuff at this way station.
That's crazy.
You'd have to appreciate this way station. This way station was probably 3 miles as a crow flies from the nearest modern day road.
You're not going to believe this, but my great grandpa told me a story about that. He lost something like that in Colorado. So you found it for me, and I can come pick it up tomorrow, whenever you want me to.
The only issue is I don't have it anymore. A fellow bought a Winchester 73 from me and looked at that thing. He was an Indian collector, a Native American collector, and bought a Winchester 73 for me and paid a pretty good price for it. Of course, it was a nice gun, and I gave it to him.
Ah, well, I'm happy to know that my great-grandfather's collectible is in good hands.
It's up in Morehead City somewhere.
All right, I'm going to go around. I'll go find it up there. Well, thanks, Richard. Enjoy Jeopardy.
Take care of yourself, bud. Right. Happy marriage.
What is happy marriage to you, and what is a happy new year? Go Jeopardy.
All right, good deal.
Buddy. What a sweet old guy.
That was awesome. I have a hard time. Like I want to laugh, but I don't want to laugh. I have to forget that I can't forget that I'm not just listening to the podcast.
I think that's the guy you could have laughed on. I don't think you could hear shit. Help wanted, immediate hire. Spanish speaking. I'm so curious why this would happen to me.
With the phone number thing?
Now that one popped up. Excellent pay for right candidates. Looking to hire someone who's knowledgeable in all aspects of construction. Must have own transportation.
Yeah, it's the one I was. Yeah, it's the one I was reading earlier.
I will call you same day. Need some who can do it all.
I like the kayak one.
Yeah, where's that one?
That's also in Wilmington, but down by Fort Fisher. That's way like the southernmost tip.
So we just lost it.
According to this, it says it was he parked. So the guy had. I mean, we could really get his story to hear what happened. I don't want to, but basically, yeah, he just got stuck and the kayak got taken off, and he had to walk back to his Jeep. He needed to call 911. He was stuck in sand. The fire department and one of the wardens came a few hours later, and he made it home. And he lost his. It's called a Hobie, I think I'm pronouncing it. Passport with a fishing rod, a GoPro, a tackle box, and some other shit.
Damn, so he lost all.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, if anyone found, okay, I was thinking maybe I misread it. If anyone found a brand new, he was for all of this, he's going to give us just a yardstick.
What do you mean a yardstick?
$100. That's it.
Oh, that's the reward.
He lost a GoPro, a tackle box.
How long ago?
Good question. 10 days.
We can call him.
Yeah.
Give me a number. What are you going to say? You got it? Or are you just going to...
No, I just want to call him straight up and be like, look, man, I'm not going to lie. I am really interested as to what happened. Tell me your story.
All right, what's the number?
All right, hold on. Let me pull it up, Yeah, I'll get the thing.
Just tell me you have it at first.
I don't want to torture the guy.
All right, it's calling.
Okay.
Just did you find it?
Please leave your message for no.
All right, we're moving to Charlotte.
All right.
Let's do a few more. We're almost at an hour, but I feel like we got a good groove going. My dog is missing. Childcare. Yorkie pup.
You said you're in Charlotte?
Yeah, big bone pups.
Big bone pups?
Yeah.
That sounds like a way somebody in Charlotte would describe a big dog.
3 sets of shots. AKC.
He's just big bone.
Raised his family. Good homes only. Call me or text me. Color. Rare blue powder or black and tan. 6 females, 3 males. Oh, he's just selling them all. About 9 hours ago. Jesus, he just posted this. Adult male bully. I wish this wasn't a dog. I currently have a male lilac up for rehoming. He is 2 years old and proven stud. He is great with small dogs, cats, and children. He is available. His price with UKC papers is $800 to $500 with no papers but fixed. Should I just say I'm also an adult bully? I'm just become fucking
Just say that you didn't see any of the pictures, but you thought that you were looking for someone like your kid was being bullied, so you need a bully.
Okay.
You know, fight fire with fire kind of thing.
Okay, let's just see what he said. I'm getting bullied.
Dude, Adrian Transportation Services kill it on Craigslist.
What's that? That's
they in every city we've been in, it's been there.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, do you still have an adult male bully?
Yes, he is still currently available.
What did you name him?
His name is Polo.
Polo?
Yes, sir.
Is he nice?
Yes, he's extremely nice. He's actually being bred to one of my females currently.
Oh, really?
Yes, he is.
It's funny because I'm dealing with, this is a weird coincidence, I'm dealing with an adult male bully. My neighbor. This guy, he's a jerk. So when I saw this dog, I was like, I'll have this dog bully my bully. You know, in my neighborhood, we bully bullies. So looking at, would he scare him, you think? He looks like sweet. I know there's a smile picture, but
no,
he seems pretty
he's
big.
He's a very sweet dog. He weighs about maybe 70 pounds.
Oh, shit. My neighbor's like probably 270.
How many?
207. He's a big fat piece of shit, but he's mean to me and he's mean to my kids. And I
What?
can't do anything to him. He's too big and he's just a bully. So I thought
Are you
maybe
sure
if I had a
Are you
pit
sure
bull.
he's a bully?
Huh?
Are you sure he's a bully, Bruce?
Who's a bully?
Your neighbor's dog, is he like a breed bully?
Oh, no, I'm saying he's a person. He's a bully. He's just mean to me and my kids. So I want to get a pit bull to like bite him and shit if he's mean to my kids. Like he's just mean. He calls my son fat, and one time he pushed over my daughter. But he's big, and I can't. I weigh like 140 pounds. I'm a school teacher, but this guy's a big old truck driver. But I want to get a pit bull to like bully him. So when I saw you had a male bully, I was like, this is perfect.
No, he's definitely he's a very nice dog. I mean, I have a toddler and I have a baby, and he's very sweet towards them. But I'm in the same situation as you are. I have a neighbor that gives me problems, gives me hell because of the type of breed of dogs that I have.
Yeah.
And it is so funny because I have a privacy fence, but as soon as he sees that lady's out there, him and my other female go ballistic. I mean, anybody would think that they are devils when they're not.
Yeah, they're probably sweet. That's how my kids are, but I think my neighbor thinks my kids go crazy. It's like we live in the same worlds, but you just have dogs and I have kids. My kids, they hate my neighbors. So,
How old are your kids?
1's 6 and 1's 17.
Oh wow!
Yeah, you can probably guess which one was the not planned.
Yeah,
It took a little 11-year break there. I was surprised it was still working, honestly. But yeah, so they're good kids, but my neighbor, he's just mean to them, and I don't know how I want to bully the bully, but.
Wow. Do you have any other dogs?
No, we have a fish and then a couple fish, but they don't really scare my neighbor, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
they've never even met
okay.
him. They're lucky.
Okay.
Yeah.
But do you have a fenced-in yard?
No, but I'm gonna get like a chain, like one of those big chains. Just chain them up.
Oh,
but then
okay.
like a chain just long enough to, at the max, it would just get to the edge of my neighbor's yard. So then, if my neighbor came towards us, our new bully would bully him like just like get right up in his ass, but not go onto his property, but really like scare his ass. You know.
Yeah, he would definitely bark at him. I mean,
That's
sometimes even when he's not barking ferociously, we keep him in a kennel, but we also have a privacy fence. But when someone does pull up, he will bark.
Yeah.
But because he wants to get loose. No one will think that, it's because he wants to get loose. Anybody would be scared of him just because he has his ears cropped.
Yeah.
He has a big head. He's thick.
He's a big ass head. I don't even know if I could get a doggy door. You got to get a special doggy door to get him through?
No, he fits right
head.
through. I have I think there's 3 sizes. There's small, medium, large, extra large. I have the large size. And
Oh,
he
really?
Gets through just fine. Yeah.
His head looks huge. All right. Well, you know what? I think let me talk to my wife and see what she wants to do. But this is a beautiful dog, so I'll call. I saw it. Hopefully, it won't be gone. I'll try to give you a call back sometime tomorrow. I'm waiting for my wife to get home, and then we'll talk about it. But I think this might work.
Yeah. He's going to be in a pet home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can get him. His price will be $500.
Okay.
With the neuter.
Yeah, that's a good deal. Okay, let me talk to her. She's the boss. You know how it is. Happy wife, happy life. So I'm gonna talk to her, and then I'll give you a call back.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
All right.
it.
No more bullies.
All right.
Fuck these neighbors. All right. Bye.
That's a good callback with the happy wife,
Yeah.
happy life.
I try to call back sometimes.
That was fucking good. Especially when you were like, my neighbor's a bully. She was
so
confused. She goes, oh, he weighs 270 pounds?
What kind of pit bull is that? What do we got? Baby pet rats, 6-week-old.
I see one that says blue heeler.
What's that? Another doggy?
That's actually what Kelly is, my dog. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
10-month-old blue heeler, sweet dog looking for new family. His owner fell on hard times and asking to find him a new home. He's a crate and house. Do we want to do more dogs? Let me see if we can find something not dogs. Real estate investing. If you're currently investing or looking to invest in Charlotte real estate, let's meet. You want to talk to this big wig?
Yeah, I don't care.
Big baller. Let me see if I get a number. All right, call this dude and just see if you can cut deals with him.
Where do you see it? What date is it?
I don't know. It's posted 30 days ago.
Oh.
But it's just a simple one. It just says, if you're currently investing or looking to invest in Charlotte real estate, let's meet. Call me, and let's get the ball rolling on some awesome opportunities. Just tell me you got big money and you don't want to say where you got it from. Just be straight Boston.
That it rhymes with rump?
Yeah. Just go, I got money, and don't worry about it. But what can we do? Or I don't know what you're going to get. But I'm going to let you fire at this one. Just invest in something in Charlotte.
All right.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good.
Hey, I'm calling about the real estate. You had a post on Craigslist. You were looking to find people who were looking to invest in real estate.
Yes, sir.
Is that still going on?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We're constantly looking to expand our team. What were you looking to get into? What was your what's your goal?
CBD. I want to grow CBD.
Okay.
Yeah, we're looking for some property that we can grow cannabis on. I'm in Wilmington, just so you know. And by the way, my name is Sonny. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
My name is Roshan.
I'm sorry, could you say that one more time?
Roshan, like Roshan with an R.
Okay,
Ocean with an R.
Ocean with an R.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Hey, I got to ask before we, what is your Instagram handle, Roshan with the motion?
No, it's not. That's funny. I don't even have Instagram, to be honest.
Oh, buddy, that's what we got to get you. Listen, here's the thing.
Go for it.
You're on Craigslist. I'm looking for somebody who would be on Craigslist. I got some money from the Northeast, from the family back up in the East Coast. We're trying to invest it in CBD, right?
Okay.
Can you help us? You think, see what I'm saying here?
So we could actually...
Let me correct myself. Hold on, Roshan, hold on. I misspoke. I'm not looking to invest it in CBD. I'm looking to invest it in the real estate, and the real estate is going to be, land where CBD is processed. Let me just narrow it down to that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And the good thing about this is that we also have my business partner. He has a really good friend out of California that actually grows and supplies as well. So he already has all the knowledge to be able to get the hemp and stuff, the hemp that they sell.
The hemp,
right
yeah.
now.
Yep.
Yeah, so he has like the one with the QV code and QR code and everything, like ready to go.
Oh, okay.
So we're working on a deal with him right now about it. So I think we would be a good match with the situation. So I think it's best that we meet if you can, if you're available, possibly at some point, maybe later this week. 2020.
So you want to meet in the next you want to meet next decade?
Yeah, next decade, exactly.
Next decade.
So, yeah, so if we can figure out a game plan, if you could, do you travel to Charlotte often?
No, I'm in Wilmington.
Wilmington.
Yeah,
okay.
Wilmington. I mean,
Okay. Let me talk to my business partner.
Either Wilmington or Greenville, because every now and then I'm a huge Pirates fan, so I'll go watch ECU.
Okay.
I'll watch ECU sports, but yeah, either Wilmington or Greenville. I don't really travel too much. I don't like to be out, like to be seen. That's why I'm doing this through the Craigslist.
Okay. Yeah, we could figure out some game plan. Like I said, so let me talk to my business partner. I'm going to see him later this evening.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell him what you're interested in, how you want to approach this, and then we can set up a day where we can meet somewhere in perhaps Greensboro, and then go from there.
How about Greenville?
Greenville?
Yeah, Greenville, not Greensboro. Greenville.
Greenville. Okay.
Yeah, East Carolina.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah. Preferably preferably maybe a place like the airport. And the reason why, well, if you meet me at the airport, I'll point out the reasons why it would make sense. But a public place, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we usually try to meet in public places, so
good.
Yeah.
All right.
That works.
Okay, now
right,
let me ask you,
so,
Roshan. Let me ask you a question real quick. I have some questions here because
for
I
it.
can't just talk to you on Craigslist and then meet at the airport in Greenville. That's ridiculous. How long have you been doing this?
Wait, what?
How long have you been in real estate investment?
We've been doing this for personally, I've been in for 3 to 4 years, and my business partner has been doing this for 10 to 15 now. So
solid.
He's very experienced in Charlotte.
Okay, that's solid. He's in Charlotte, you said? What's his name? Is it Kevin Coates?
Brooks? No, Brooks. Charles Brooks.
Charles Brooks?
Yes, sir.
No, I don't think I know a Chucky Brooks. Charles Brooks?
Yeah.
No, that name doesn't ring a bell. That's all right, though. There's a lot of people out there. All right, so, hey, but hold on. All right, so what kind of return of investment do you think I can get?
So you're looking to invest your money in real estate. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, looking to invest money in real estate.
Okay, cool.
Specifically
So, what
land
we do
where
is-
we can grow CBD.
Well, that's the thing. You can't grow CBD around here.
It's legal. You can't grow hemp.
You can grow that. No, I don't think you can grow it. I think you can sell it, but I'm not sure if you can grow it. I don't know the rules about that. I'm not quite sure, so I wouldn't want to misspeak about that. So
Okay, I see.
I would have to talk to Charles before I can tell you anything more about that. But a lot of the stuff that we do is we do a lot of new construction homes, and we do renovations and stuff. So, investors come in, and depending on what kind of deal we're going into, depending on what kind of money you're talking about, anything, we have guys that are going in 900,000, on a deal. And then we have guys that are going in 30,000 on a deal. So, it all depends on the how big the deal is in terms of what the, estimated profits are and stuff like that. So it's all relevant to, that's what our investment opportunity stuff is. It's more of like, but we are considering, like I said, we are considering possibly selling the hemp, and stuff like that, because we are trying to see if we can get a storefront and actually, start selling that kind of stuff. And then we have some people in CBD oil and then cigars and other stuff like that,
Good. All right, that's good. Yeah, I got we're working with about 357,000. Okay, that's roughly what the budget is. There may be some adjustments if there's I don't know, maybe next financial quarter, but at least going into next decade, what we're trying to our principal is 357,000. So that's what we're looking to do. But you got my ear now. You said you were trying to do a little storefront thing. Maybe I did contact the right people, because that's ultimately what we're trying to get at. We're trying to, we want to sell.
And we actually have something in mind. We already have a storefront in mind because we're working with another guy who owns like a barber shop, and adjacent to it, there's a property about 3,000 to 4,000 square feet. It's fairly big.
Where's this at?
And we're looking to possibly, suit it get it ready for something of that nature. So if the financial capital and the funding is right, we can go about doing so, and that those investments. Return on investments on hemp is ridiculous.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a lot. I'll have to do the numbers, but I know you can make a ton of money with that kind of stuff if you have the right infrastructure set up.
Well,
So,
we have to start with the property and the real estate, because they're not making any more land. You know what I mean?
Right.
Exactly.
Right, absolutely. And we have that. That's not a big deal either, because one of the sister companies that we work with has access to acreage and acreage of land, like a ton of acres.
Okay.
We have one property in Hickory, North Carolina, which is unrestricted property. It's 52 acres.
I can't do Hickory, man. It's just in the name. There's too many hicks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. If I explain it, it's gonna just sound odd. It's just kind of like Whiteville. Same thing. It's just the name. You ever been to Whiteville? But look, here's the thing. I got your number, and you're Roshan. Roshan. Like I said, I'm Sonny.
That's correct. Yes.
Listen.
Okay.
Keep an ear open. You may get a call from my brother-in-law Vito. All right.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. All right. So just keep an ear open, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Okay.
Sounds good. Sir.
All right. Love you.
Talk to you soon.
I love you.
Take care.
Dude, for a second I forgot I was I was interested to hear what he had to say.
Yeah, he's trying to do I was like, this dude's really trying to do some business.
This is awesome.
All right, I found another one too. Yeah, that was actually in Greenville. I need someone to
He was in Greenville?
No, this one is, I think. I need someone to pick up an ATV in Fort Mill and drop it off in Greenville. 29708 to 29607. I don't know what that means. Are those zip codes?
Wait, what was the first thing you said?
I need someone to pick up an ATV in Fort Mill and drop it off in Greenville. Then it says 29708 to 29607.
Yeah, Greenville's 27858, so 29. I guess that could be a.
Yeah, I don't know what he's.
I don't either.
I'm gonna see if we can get this ATV for a little bit. We'll drop it off when we feel like it.
In the parentheticals, it says Greenville.
No, it's in the. Just said I need ATV picked up and dropped off Fort Mill.
Oh, okay. I got it right here. Yeah.
Let's see what the.
Oh, South Carolina. He's Greenville, South Carolina.
Oh yeah, I want to take this ATV for a long
You should tell him.
You have reached the voicemail box of...
Damn it.
You should have gone through the whole motion and then just at the last second told them that it was North Carolina that you were going to. And I had a guy swear up and down that he could get me a job in Greenville. Describes the land. You get off the airport. There's this, there's this. I'm like, okay, fine. He gives me the number. And when he gave me the area code, it was 743. I'm like, I told you it was
the wrong state.
Yeah, you're in South Carolina. It happens.
All right, let's do one more. Man seeking man, we are all the passionate man that know what true man-to-man intimate passion is all about. I want you to find me, and I want you to tell me about you and how passionate it can be. I think these are always dudes just setting up their friends.
You think all of them are pranks?
Yeah. Because I don't know what this coded number. I can't even call that if we wanted to. All right, let me try to find this one more.
I got another. I seen one right here. It just says Francis, and then it says, I need you to call me.
Is there a number?
Yeah. And it's just...
Oh, yeah, let's call him.
Yep. And then there's a number. I mean, you could just tell him.
What is it? What's the number?
Yeah, I'll give it to you again. Hold on.
It just says Francis, call me?
Yeah.
All right, that's perfect. Yeah. Wait, what's the last four?
Oh.
You could just... right. Okay.
You got it.
This is Francis. Okay.
How about you be Francis and I'll be Frankie? Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
This is Francis.
And Frankie. Francis and Frankie.
Francis and Frankie.
Are you still looking for Francis?
Or Frankie?
No,
They said you're looking for Francis.
I was.
What about Frankie?
No.
Well, I'm here. I'm Francis.
Well, you're not the Francis I'm looking for.
Which one are you looking for? There's only like 3 of us.
And one Frankie.
In Lake Wiley?
Yeah.
I know Francis Johnson, who I'm looking for.
Well, he's in York. Francis Johnson?
This is Francis Jameson.
No, she's at Lake Wiley.
Oh, France.
You're looking for girl Francis.
Man.
I'm looking for my ex-wife's phone number.
Oh, did you find it?
No.
Does she want to talk to you?
I don't know.
She probably doesn't if you don't have her phone number. Why'd you
Well,
guys
we've
break
been
up?
divorced 16 years.
Oh, but the fire's still burning?
It is in me.
You think it is in her?
I don't know.
If not, my buddy...
Well, I need her
Francis-
phone number.
All right, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. It's
You
Francis.
can't find it. It's a cell phone.
Yeah, but I have a cell phone. That's what I'm calling you on.
I know, but you can't look up cell phone numbers.
Says you. It's almost 2020.
Yeah, I can do it. What is she on Facebook?
No,
Is she on Instagram?
I have no idea.
How about MySpace? You still have a MySpace?
I don't know.
We got to find her if you still love her. Is she remarried?
I don't know that either. I don't think so.
When's the last time you talked to her?
16 years ago.
Is she even? Are you sure she's alive?
Yeah, I know where she lives. I've seen her from. I've been out on the lake fishing and went by her house and seen her in the yard.
Oh, why didn't you go talk to her?
Because she didn't want to talk to me.
Oh, so if you call her, she'll want to? Because you.
I don't know.
You do got a good phone voice.
I could text her.
Oh yeah.
What if you, with the fishing rod, cast onto the land a note?
Ooh, that's like romantic.
Yeah, and break a line off in there where she can find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you just send her
That's a
flowers?
good idea.
Why don't you send her flowers with a note? With your phone number.
She didn't like it the last time I gave her flowers when we were married.
How did
she
you?
got pissed off because I spent the money on them.
How did you meet her?
I met her through her sister-in-law.
Maybe you should try that route again. Have you tried contacting the sister-in-law?
Calling who?
Your sister-in-law, or her sister-in-law, the sister-in-law. Have you tried that again?
She used to be my sister-in-law.
Any sister-in-law will probably work.
No, her sister-in-law is a minister, and I don't know if Francis told her not to give me the phone number or not. So I'm kind of worried about asking her.
Oh. You want me to ask her?
No.
I could
I
probably get it.
appreciate the offer.
'Cause since we have like a Francis connection, one Francis to another Francis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You never thought about
So
that.
what do you two Francises do?
I'm Frankie.
He's Frankie, I'm Francis.
So what are y'all, roommates?
Well, it's debatable. We don't know what you would call it. We'll just say
we're traveling.
Are you gay?
No.
no.
We're traveling car salesmen. We were just in Wilmington over at Stevenson Mazda Kia, and we travel around.
Wait, are you gay?
No,
he's looking for his ex-wife.
I'm not. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with it. I
No.
But maybe you should try it if it didn't go good with Francis.
I don't want to try it.
It's not that bad.
I like women.
What parts of women do you like?
Every part.
Because dudes have most of those same parts.
I like every part of a woman.
What's your favorite part of a woman?
You can use your imagination.
The butthole.
I was gonna guess big toe.
Butthole.
Huh?
Butthole.
If that's what you like.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Dudes have them too. What about mouth?
Yeah.
What about mouth? You like a woman's mouth?
I like women.
But you used to.
I'm
like
not into
women.
dudes. I'm not into dudes.
You don't know that, and you don't have to say plural. Just a guy. You don't have to start with dudes.
Yeah, it's kind of aggressive. 2 men.
Yeah, just do one of us.
Well,
you think
I'm
about
just
it.
not. No, I'll put some thought into it.
Did you think about it?
Yeah.
What did you come up with? Still a no?
I like women.
I'm with you. I like women too. Does Francis have any daughters?
No, we don't. We didn't have any children.
What about with her new husband?
I don't know if she's married or not, and she's too old to have children.
Does she have a twin sister?
64.
What about a twin
We were
sister?
43. She was 43 when we got married, and I was 46.
Who? Wait. Oh,
She's
you were
64 now, and I'm 67.
I think 68 probably, but I'm not that good at math. But here's the thing. We got to get you guys back together. You think she checks Craigslist?
I put something on Craigslist. That's why I'm talking to you.
I know, but do you think she gets on Craigslist?
I don't know. I doubt it.
Oh, well, then we got to come up with a different plan. You know her address, right? Just send her a love letter.
Yeah, well, she got an order against me where I can't write her, call her, talk to her on email.
Oh, boy.
That
But
detail was
it's
missing.
not really a legal order. It's something I think she made up and had notarized. But a notary doesn't mean shit. All that means is they saw you sign the paper.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it a legal document.
Yeah, so... But it does seem like she really doesn't want to talk to you.
She doesn't.
What did you do? You must have done something bad.
She wouldn't tell me.
She just got all these restraining
She
orders?
left me.
For Mark?
No, she never got restraining order against me.
But she made a notary.
She got it's
notary?
not a restraining order. It's a
Protection order? Please don't talk to me?
cease to contact. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, so then she probably... Can't we find you another girl?
I've looked.
No luck? Have you looked on
No luck.
Craigslist?
I've looked on Craigslist is prostitutes.
Whoa.
Oh, hey now.
Jeez. That's aggressive.
How
much do they cost?
I don't care. I'm not buy. I never have bought but one in my life, and that's when I was a freshman in college.
Would you
For
go
the
to
hell of it?
Would you go to college?
Where?
Yeah.
I went to several. I went to Spartanburg Methodist College for one semester.
How was that first prostitute? Was it fun? Did you get your money's worth or no?
No, hell no.
What happened?
I told her she was ugly. She scared a cat off a gut wagon.
Well, it seems like you have bad luck with women.
I've had bad luck.
You might want to try dudes.
I've had some good-looking women,
Oh, I bet.
but I've had bad luck with them. Well, mostly because I was strung out on drugs at the first two.
Oh, now we're talking. What kind of
But I've been
drugs?
clean for 34 years.
Congratulations. It's great. Keep it up.
Oh,
34 years.
alcohol's what brought me to my knees, but I did about every drug out there.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Every way you can do it.
That's the thing. You're a new man now.
But when I was married to her, I'd been off drugs for 20 years.
Damn. She's the only addiction you have left, huh?
That's right.
That's right. That's romantic. Well, you know what? We're going to try to find this number for her. Frances Johnson. Do you remember? We'll find her.
Frances L. Johnson.
And she lives on the lake?
She lives on the lake.
Okay.
Lake Wiley, correct?
That's right.
All
That's
right.
right. Okay, we're going to go...
Put the bat signal out.
We'll go find her for you. And if she...
I don't see how you can find her. All I got to find is her cell phone number.
Yeah, no, but that's what we're going to find for you.
So, well, the only way to do that's through the police, and they won't do it.
No, you don't want to call the police about this, trust me.
I don't know how you would get somebody's cell phone number.
Well, Frankie is the king of that.
I mean, if y'all are car salesmen, y'all have access to getting
That's what we're going to do. We're going to sell her
numbers
a car.
for tags.
Yep.
And
We think we'll probably sell her a car, and then when she pays for the car, we'll be like, hey, can you write your number down? And then
what kind of cars do you sell?
Well, we got everything. What kind of cars are you looking for?
I'm looking for GMC.
We got those.
Yeah, definitely got GMCs.
What color? White?
No, not white.
Are you trying to, let me ask a question real quick. Are you trying to pay for a vehicle in total, or are you looking to make payments?
Oh, I got to make payments.
You got to make payments? What are you trying to be payment-wise?
About $200 a month.
200?
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you a question. If 200, what if we did this and we got you like, I mean, you got to work with me. 200 is a specific number, but we did like say 250, 260ish, somewhere in that range. You're flexible, right?
Well, I'm making payments on a new car right now.
What are you driving right now?
I drive a 2017 Hyundai Elantra Special Edition.
What's your license?
Or limited.
Plate? Did you get custom license plates?
Huh?
Did you get custom
I've got
license?
a custom license plate. It's COUNSLR. Counselor.
Counselor. Oh.
That's what I do.
Like special counsel for the prosecution, or like
You're
some
mental health counseling.
Drug counseling.
Yeah, mostly.
I got to ask
for
you
26
something.
years.
As a mental health counselor, it seems like this lady does not want anything to do with you. So I'm worried
Well, that
about.
doesn't
I'm worried
necessarily
about
mean she wouldn't.
your mental health if she is in every way.
I believe
told
in
you-
miracles.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't really need that as a counselor. We need you to be more realistic. And,
Well, I
if
am.
you're- if you're counseling
I'm a
people,
Christian, so I believe in miracles.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
because they've happened to me.
What happened?
Number one, I'm sober.
Well, that wasn't a miracle. You just got your shit together, and I respect
No,
that.
no, it was a miracle. I couldn't quit.
How'd you quit?
I started going to NA meetings,
Oh, well, that's good.
and it just and my taste for drugs went away.
All right. Well,
I also had a motorcycle wreck in 2010 and cut my left foot off. I was wearing no helmet. I was wearing shorts. I didn't get skin up. I just cut my foot off.
So
I didn't hit my head.
That's kind of a miracle.
You only have one foot right now?
Yeah.
Does she know? But she doesn't know that though.
Yeah, she knows it, I guess.
We haven't talked to her in 16 years, but you lost your foot.
This happened in 2010. After
Yeah.
but
Yeah, but if you haven't
but
talked to
she's
her,
she lives in Lake Wiley. I live in Clover. It's the same town.
oh, so she. But the
I
fact,
imagine her sister-in-law told her.
Well, I'm just gonna say this: if she didn't reach out when you lost your foot, you probably don't have. You're gonna need a miracle.
I also have a question.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
After losing the foot, does the movie
Huh?
Footloose come across as a different type of film?
With what now?
Yeah, that's
I said
after
after you lost your foot, does the movie Footloose is it a different type of film?
Yeah, it's a different type altogether because I'm a foot shorter than
You're
I
a foot
used to be.
shorter right now. Hey, zing!
Yeah, what's your best 1 foot joke?
That is it.
Oh, that was it? Well, you nailed it right there. I bet
Yeah.
she liked you because you're humor. I like this about you. Well,
we had problems getting along.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. I think there's other fish in the sea for you.
There's plenty of them, but I can't land one.
Why not? Not with that attitude.
I don't know why. I don't go to bars. I don't go where women are.
You go to NA meetings, don't you?
I don't go anymore. I haven't been in 3 months.
What about...
In NA meetings, you don't want to latch on to another addict.
Yeah, it's true.
They're liable to drag you down.
Well,
How about this? Have you ever been to the Carolina Beach Music Festival? It's up in Cary.
No.
How about bingo? You ever tried bingo?
Not interested, just gambling. And I don't like to gamble because I don't like to lose money.
I don't blame you.
What are you interested? What are your hobbies?
I'm a bass fisherman.
Oh yeah, there's not a lot of ladies out on the water. What else do you do?
That's it.
Oh well, yeah, you're
that and work.
There's fish in the sea, but they're not.
I know he's chasing bass.
Yeah,
you got to get into the ocean, not the fresh water.
Yeah, you're not. You're looking for the wrong fish. We got to get you. We got to get you out. What about when you're like in Target or something? You never see a girl?
Well, yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Well, just say hello.
Well, I do.
What happens?
They just walk by. Hello.
Oh, all right.
I drive for Lyft too and pick up good-looking girls.
Oh, there you go. You got girls in your car all the time.
I've just been doing that for a month, so I could meet somebody that way.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. And you can meet somebody that could maybe help you meet somebody. Or, if there really is miracles, one of these nights, you know who gets in your back seat.
That would be
She's
wild.
Been there before.
I needed one more fare to make my night.
Yeah. Well, we wish you luck, buddy.
Definitely.
I think your car a GMC would be gas would be too much. It would crush your Lyft earnings. I think you're in the right car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I needed to pull my boat. I've got a 98 Yukon, but I'm going to have to swap it out one of these days. It's got 266,000 miles on it. It runs like a top, but it's not going to run forever.
No.
None of us are, you know what I mean? But we just got to keep taking
It's
that.
got a 350 in it, 350 cubic inch. That's one of the best motors
Yeah, I wouldn't.
General Motors ever made.
I could sell that car in a heartbeat.
Here's what I would say when it comes to love. You know, the day before you met Frances, you didn't know who she was, right? You didn't know who she. Therefore, you have no idea who you're going to wake up and meet tomorrow. And I would, just keep putting one foot in front of the other.
That's right.
As best you can.
As best you can.
This is a strange phone call.
It's a strange
It
world.
is.
But we'll call you tomorrow to check on you.
All right.
All right. What's your name again?
Jim.
Jim with
Jim.
With a G?
With a J.
GYM?
I thought it was GYM. I was like, no wonder Francis.
No, it'd be GEM.
Oh, what about like where you lift weights, the gym?
No.
Gymnasium.
What about so you're like a diamond in the rough, Jim?
I'm rough.
You are.
I used to be.
Well, you be careful out there. No more motorcycle, right?
No, I don't ride anymore.
All right. Well, we're going to try to find Francis's number for you, and then we'll give you a call back tomorrow.
All right.
All right, Jim.
Love you.
Happy New Year.
Have a good evening.
Love you, buddy.
Bye.
See you.
Happy New
And that was Jim. You just never know.
One-footed Jim.
One-footed Jim.
Yeah.
We could have talked to him for a long time.
That guy was good. He goes, I'm a foot shorter.
Yeah. But I don't think Francis really wants to talk to him.
No.
I'm just going to go out on a limb that old Jim might have. He seems sweet,
But
though.
think about this, though, Brandt. Think about if you were, he said he was 67, 60X, yeah. Imagine being 60X years old and you're so down in the dumps that you're like, I'm just posting on Craigslist, Francis, where I miss you so much.
I guess maybe in the small town where we get back to her, but
it's,
I was in for the love story, but then when she's like had all the like do not contact me stuff, I was like, oh, this dude might have done something.
Yeah, take a
bad.
hint. Yeah.
And the fact he's just boating by the backside of his house. He's like, no, I know where she lives. I'm like, oh, please don't kill her. I have a feeling she could outrun him. So we're gonna wrap it up. Dude, thank you so much for coming to the
Thank you for having me,
Thank
man.
you for supporting the show.
Yeah.
Thank you for being a Patreon. You're welcome anytime. It was a lot of fun. I know you do good.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
You're naturally funny, and
Thank you.
it was good to have you. So we'll do this again. Everybody listening, this will come out either New Year's Day or before. Who knows? Regardless, when it comes out, Happy New Year. Thank you guys for supporting. The numbers are crazy up. Like I said, we when this episode comes out, we will double what we did in November. So it's all because of you guys telling people and sharing it. And so please add the 31 Podcast Instagram. What's your Instagram? Where do they find you?
Oh, you can find me on Instagram at the number 1, the word bird, the number 2, and the word stoned. So it's 1 bird, 2 stoned.
1 bird, 2
One bird stoned. Instead of 2 birds with 1 stone, I'm just
1 bird,
1 bird, 2 stoned. Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah.
Not as good as Roshan in the ocean.
No.
But yeah. I hope you guys had fun, and we will have another episode for you. You guys know how this shit works. There'll be an episode coming after this one and this one and this one. And they're all on YouTube now. So if you have people that don't know how to use phones, like our friend Jim, in wherever the hell he was. Send him to YouTube. But hope you guys had fun. We always have fun. Love you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
That was awesome.
Craigslist, wherever you are, you can buy stuff, wherever you are. Craigslist!